Steffi. Steffi would have been like, you better shut up. You better not say a word. Sorry. So, anyways, Wyatt went to the Forrester mansion. Quinn and Ridge were already there. Quinn was begging, please, Ridge, let me see my husband, because I love him. He needs me. Deep down in your heart, you know that he needs me. And by the way, Quinn, she's so smart. She knows what to say, but sometimes she does not understand that what she says can have a double, it's... this is a sword, okay? It can swing anyway, okay? Because she, a couple of days ago, she told Ridge, like have some compassion, because if you don't have compassion like your father, then you're not his son. I was like, oh, you went too far, because you could see Ridge was like, bitch, that bitch did not just, oh no. And then he was like, you better go now. And then you see Thorne and Rick, the bodyguards, coming in and be like, do you need help, Ridge? Quinn was like, you guys better not touch me. Bye. I was like, seriously? Ridge doesn't have to do much, okay? He got bodyguards now. He has 2 brothers. Ain't that amazing? Anyways, Ridge was nice. I guess he understood, like, deep down he knows that. It's just that he feels that I can't trust Quinn. Quinn is just, she's gonna be lying and playing with your head, which I don't, I mean, I understand. Okay, I feel like Quinn is a dangerous woman, and I know some people don't agree with me, and I've had comments about how the Forresters have done terrible things too, but they've done terrible things to each other, okay, or to strangers, outsiders. That's completely different. When your mom hurts your feelings, or your brother hurts your feelings, or your sister does something shady, you're gonna forgive them, okay? Eventually. Okay, that's different. That's your family. And when you do it to outsiders, it's not right. It's not good. But you're not trying to get in their family. You're not trying to marry their brother, okay? You're not trying to marry their husband. And if so, then guess what? The people in that family that you've hurt, they have the right to be like, bitch, we don't want you in our family. Okay? If Steffi tried to date Stefan, or the Logan, Brooke's daddy, then Brooke would have the right to be like, I don't want Stephanie in my life. The Logan sisters would have had every right to be like, this bitch ain't good. I mean, we're scared for our daddy. Okay? But Quinn is different. See? I know they're not saying that she has a mental issue or something, but she should have one. Okay, because how do you explain this? There's something wrong with this. Okay, that you can do so much kidnapping, stealing, lying, and cheating and manipulating because you want your son to have a girlfriend. Like, I don't know. To me, this is so not normal. And about Stephanie and Brooke's situation, Brooke, that's history right there, okay? Brooke slept with her husband. Like, of course she's gonna be mad. And Brooke didn't stop at the husband, okay? The father of her kids. She then went on to fall in love with Ridge, her destiny. And then when it didn't work out, or every time it wouldn't work out, she would be with Thorne. So, excuse me, if you are screwing my husband, and then you're going to my 2 sons, making them beef, okay? Like, they're mad at each other now. Everybody mad. No, I'm not gonna like your face. Okay, Stephanie did a lot of bad things, but at least you can understand a little bit where she was coming from. Quinn, you want your son to have a woman? I don't know. Okay, that's just my opinion. I should be making a video because I can talk about this for hours. Oh, guys, I gotta move on. But seriously, I mean, I think that Quinn can change for the worse if she wants to, okay? And this is a woman that you don't keep in your family because guess what? You get used to her. You start trusting her. Your guards are down, okay? You're like, oh, she's nice, okay? Look at her crying. She's a devoted wife. She really loves him, blah, blah, blah. And then you're careless. You talk in front of her. You say things that you shouldn't. And then guess what? Your dirty laundry, they're outside in the streets. Okay? Okay? She's going to be like, oh, look at that underwear. Out. Oh, look at this. This were her clothes, the clothes that she was wearing when she was a 5-year-old. So, oh, look at this. This tells the stories of how she felt abandoned by her daddy. She wanted her daddy so bad, but he couldn't care less about her out in the street for the world to see. I don't trust Quinn for nothing, but right now I do feel like she's genuinely in love with Eric. It seems so, but I mean, it could be the biggest scheme of her life. We don't know about that. Anyways, let's move on. So, Quinn was upstairs talking to Eric, and Eric opened his eyes, and he was like, love, stay with me. Stay. So Quinn is like, oh, yes, I will stay with you. But Rich came in the room, and he was like, you gotta go, bitch. And Quinn was like, wait, he opened his eyes. Of course, Eric is just like this. So Rich ain't believing her, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that, because guess what? It's not like Quinn does not lie, okay? And she's very good at lying, okay? When she was a changed woman, okay, and telling everybody about how much she's changed, we kind of believed her. But I remember that in my reviews, I did say that, okay, now you with Deacon and you're a changed woman. What happens when Deacon leaves your ass? And guess what? What happened? Okay? What happened? Ask Liam. Okay? Ask Adam. Come on now. So, Rich is not believing her, and he's trying to kick her out. So he grabs her, trying to get her out. And Wyatt was like, hey, wait a minute, you don't touch my mama. And I was like, oh, really? Now you know that that's your mommy. Now you realize that's the woman who pushed you out of her poom poom. Oh, now you know. Okay? You remember now. Oh, that's great, Liam. Wyatt. Because I remember when Rich was in the office, okay, when Eric collapsed, okay, was on the ground, on the floor, and I remember Rich grabbing, oh my God, grabbing Quinn and pull her, like he was pulling her in, and he was in her face, and he was like, bitch. I was like, well, he did not say bitch, but he was aggressive, and why was I doing shit? He was just like watching. It was like, mommy, you need to stay out of this. I'm like, excuse me. Like, did you see this? Did you? Okay. I see what kind of son you are. Now, all of a sudden, because you're mad at your wife because she lied to you, okay? And now you see that this is like, you're never going to win with Steffi. All of a sudden, you're like, maybe I need to help my mama. Maybe I need to protect my mama. I need to be by her side. And Quinn is super happy about this because you can see the smile in her face when Wyatt's talking about, you know, at first I didn't believe that in their love, but now I do, okay? And she really needs him, and Eric needs her. She was smiling. She had a little smile. Then she tried to control herself. I was like, bitch, I don't trust you for nothing. I really don't. Rewatch this, okay? There's something about her. I kind of, like, I can't see her being this sweet woman forever. That's my thing. I can't see her being sweet for that long. At some point, Crazy Quinn gonna come out to play, and it's gonna be fun to watch. But the forcers are gonna be like, yeah, Lord, somebody have mercy on my soul, okay? So, anyways, Rich is just like, no, your mom has to go, and Wyatt was like, no, sir, she not going nowhere, okay? And you know why? Cause boo boo, I know, okay, sir, I know. Okay? You are not the power of attorney. She is. So Quinn is like, really? I am? So I can stay, I can see Eric, I can talk to him, and I can stay by his side. I can? Yes, Mom, you can go. And I'm just like, since when Quinn needs permission? There's something about it. Oh, guys, I'm telling y'all. And Rich was like, excuse me? Boy, it was like, you heard me, boo-boo. You heard me, okay? You want to talk about how my mama is a liar? You are a liar, okay? You've been lying this whole time. You knew that you were not power of attorney. Try to scheme. This is blowing up in your face, honey, okay? And stop. Seriously, Rich needs to stop calling Quinn honey. Like, there's something about it that, like, that's wrong. The way it's like, I don't like it, okay? I don't like it one bit, honey. It's like, who are you, okay? You don't even like me, honey. Please. Anyway, so Quinn is just like, yeah, I got forever with him, and I'm in charge of everything. And you know what? I don't really care about the money. I was like, bitch, you gonna be caring about the money real soon. Right now you don't, but afterwards you gonna be we know. And one thing that's scary about Quinn is that she doesn't need to make bad decisions right now. All she needs to do is wait for Eric to wake up, and then she can make him make those bad decisions. Because you know what? Everybody wants to say that Quinn is not CEO and Eric is, like, now she's the power of attorney, so yeah, now she has control. But when Eric wakes up, she's nothing. She's just a wife, and there's nothing, like, nobody should be worried about that. And I'm like, guys, you need to understand something. To be a king, you don't need a crown. You don't need to sit on the throne. You don't need that. You just need to control the king. And if you control the king, you are the king. Okay? You make decisions. Okay? And Quinn has been CEO. Okay? She's made plenty of decisions impacting this company. She's the one who told Eric, well, showed Eric that he should be the CEO. Honey, how come you're not the CEO? You're so good. You have so much life in you. Huh? Eric, you are so great. You can do so much more. But I mean, that's your decision. And the next day, guess what? Eric is CEO. He's like, you know what? I kind of want to be CEO now. Okay, I kind of want to do that. Oh, guess what? You know that jewelry department that we left behind, we didn't care about? We need this department. And guess what? Ta-da! Quinn is gonna be in charge of this department. Oh, you know what, guys? Ivy wants to come back. She can come back. Come on. Come on now. Ivy was smart. She came to Quinn because she knew that Quinn would influence. She would influence Eric. Like, come on. Anyways, so she's a very powerful woman, in my opinion. So, now Quinn knows that she has the power. Everybody is shaking in their boots.